second largest city in the United States is Los Angeles, where that city's hockey team is getting ready for action yet again. Opening faceoff nearing for the Los Angeles Kings. Hi, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, with a Western Conference matchup tonight. Recently, the Western Conference has been the stronger. Do you have a theory on that?
Well, I think it has a lot to do with size, Doc. I think it has to do with speed, and I think it has to do with the depth of a lot of these teams in the Western Conference.
The Kings would love to use all three of those elements in front of their home crowd to get off to a real good start.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. In goal tonight is Jonathan Quick, Stanley Cup champion with Los Angeles, won all 16 games you need to win to start a parade, and was playoff MVP that spring of 2012. Talbot's the other Union representative from the goalies for the Oilers. Face-off about to take place. Drew Doughty is there. Stanley Cup, 2 Olympic gold medals. Not thinking about that now, but we are. Puck dropped, clock moving. Snapped up by Larson. And he's tied up and held. Kicked out of the scrum. Scrum over, puck kicked. He's got that point pass. Big point blank save there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Got a piece of it with the glove. Edmonton's continuing on through center ice. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. The Kings are out of their own end. Good body contact. And he's hammered.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Gloved.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
All is halted for now. Time for Ray.
The game's changed over the last 5 or 7 years, Doc. That puck possession has become even more important than it's ever been. It seems more and more that teams are trying to cycle the puck to eventually wear down a team so a scoring chance will pop out of that puck possession.
Okay, Ray, thank you. The Oilers lug that along up the wing. Puck out of play over the glass, so another faceoff coming up because they can't play it where it landed.
A clean hit, too. That's the best part of hockey, when the game is played as physically as possible, as cleanly as possible, and this is a crushing check.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Very important if he can clear this puck out. Yeah, shot back out. All's fine. Nicely done with the interception. Los Angeles carrying it in the defensive zone.
Well, let's hope that the game picks up in pace and energy a little bit here, boys, and we're going to...
Terrific glove save. The Oilers up the wing are moving the puck. Blocked away. Up to the point. Broke it right up. One-timer. Took that right away. Magnificent save. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. Lightning in that glove. Edmonton's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Kings go on the power play for the first time.
Edmonton penalty to number 9.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up.
Penalty, 9 minutes, 54 seconds.
Directing that one to Doughty. Back to the point. He throws it there. Wide. Larson's got to shovel it out of there. Edmonton's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Nice tip of the pass. The Oilers up the wing, lug the puck. Mashed in. Pearson's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. He's in on an onside play. The Kings power play, outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. He lost it down to a knee. Fantastic shutdown. Loose puck gathered by Lewis. The Oilers with possession in center ice. Skill play by Muzzin. Los Angeles controlling the play in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Muzzin. Lewis dragging it between the blue lines. Hammers one. Great glove save, but it's loose. That puck's loose because of the defense. Up the wing, making some headway. He's going to skate it on back now. And he steps in. The Kings have gotten to the neutral zone. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Save! Score! Oh no! The referee's waving it off. No goal.
Well, they're going to need a second look at this one, Don. Did he shove this in with his glove, or does it just bounce off him? The Kings' goal's going to count, Don. The crowd is up on their feet as they start to celebrate.
LA's gotten the 1-0 lead. Finally, we get the first goal. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. One-timer. Score! And this one is tied.
And by number 71, time of the goal, 18 minutes, 4 seconds.
Quick reactions, Edzo, aren't enough. That's a beautiful shot up over his shoulders into the top of the net.
The Kings from the neutral zone start to work.
29, Leon Tercero, assisted by number
Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? And he is reefed.
Draisaitl's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Blocked. The first period is over, and both teams struck, but only one time.
Open the Stadium's account this month, and Faybank can get access to team press conferences, practice, or locker room tours. It's absolutely free, so what are you waiting for?
Draisaitl's shot became his goal. It tied the game, and we had to break. Game tied, second period, clock moving. He's in his own end of the ice now, and what's up? He is shut right off.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Shooting, got a piece of that one. Picked up by Doughty. It's on his stick up that left side. Breakaway! What a reaction save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
The Oilers have it up the wing. Shot blockered away. LA's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Tied up on the boards. Skate kick out of the scrum. Muscled right off it. And the pickup. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
That's one way to change the momentum in a hockey game.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never-give-an-inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Passes to the slot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance.
Talbot's able to make that stop on a shot that changes direction. His positioning allows him to even be close to it.
Over 7 minutes have gone by in the second. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Good place to shoot from. Puck free. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Muscled down to one knee. Good work with the stick. Shot on goal. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Good clean win. Gives it over to the point. Save. Looking to Andreoff. Makes that play deep. Enormous collision. He won't avoid something for doing that. And we've got a man hurt here and probably something more to happen after.
The first concern is the injured player, Doc, but somebody has to respond.
Punch ends this one, and the Star is stunned.
I think his teammates were stunned, Doc, because he was involved in that fight.
Well, the home team's just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
The Oilers with a clean win on the draw. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
Los Angeles with it in their own end. Gets in. What'll he do? Defense to offense begun by Russell. And they've got it again. Moving it to Lewis. Fires. Great opportunity denied. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Oh, my. Looking for options. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Russell's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Kings' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Edmonton penalty to number 4.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. The Kings arrive at center. Los Angeles looking to wheel it up the wing. Propelled. Score! A goal on the power play.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Ed, so he gets beat low to the glove side.
The Kings have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Power play by number 70, Taylor Pearson. Assisted
To the point it comes. A hammer shot from the point. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
14 minutes, 18 seconds.
tie-up and help from the winger. Now it's directed to Larson. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Doughty's strength and power really shows the force of this hit.
Just a hair under 4 minutes to go. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Slid to Brown. Fires a shot. They score! A pair of goals by the same team.
Brown's technique on this shot was perfect. That's why it was so hard.
The goalie thinks he's got the bottom half of the net covered. Obviously he doesn't, as this goes by him on the low stick side.
Los Angeles has gotten a 2-goal lead, and we are late in the second period. Great potential for a wonderful third. Edmonton's got another face-off win.
By number 23.
Shoots it on. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
And by number 11, Anze Kopitar. Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 30 seconds.
Solid, clean win. Los Angeles in their own end, shifting from defense to offense. Puck is grabbed by Larson. Puck loose, now picked up. Pass through center ice. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
In period.
Los Angeles wanting to generate something. They'll try up the wing. To Nugent Hopkins. Pitching this one to Lucic. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. He staggered it. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. 20 for the Kings and 12 for Edmonton. Brown's goal took it from a 1-goal game to a 2-goal advantage. Intermission is next.
The arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Edmonton's down, Doc, after 2 periods of play. It's going to be really difficult for them to get back in this game if they don't clean up their turnovers.
Bodied off the puck. Passing one off now to McDavid. Trying to go to Draisaitl. Lets it go. Sticked away. Trying for it. Oh, what a chance there denied. The pad flexed out. It's an onside play. Toward the net. Solid pad save. Pitching it to Draisaitl. Pass attempt to Maroon. Chip to Draisaitl. Oh, and a great block of the puck. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Got that in the trapper.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Shot on. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Keeps it going up the wing. And that one went offside.
Quick's playing net better than anyone right now. He's doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Over 6 minutes have transpired here in the third. It's a 3-1 game. Edmonton's got another win. A shot. Oh, deflected away. Hammered. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Quick's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
The Kings look to make a difference up the wing. And he is shooting. What a hit.
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
Knocked right down to a knee, and it's loose. The Oilers continue on through the neutral zone. He's got a chance. Got in front of another one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Andreev's refreshed after that 5-minute breather he had for that fight. Now we'll see if they get back to it.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Stood up there. That's the way to make them pay. At the point of drive. Laid on to Lucic. Got it at the point. It's blocked. Los Angeles is headed to center. Holds in the corner. Puck is thrown to Lucic. Up the wing skating with it now. On to Camilleri. Big hit. Possession gone. And he retreats back with the puck. Gets across, looks over his options. Los Angeles in their own end controlling the play. At the front of the net. Great chance, but he missed. Oh, Pochek saved one there. 2-on-1 opportunity. Let's go, Arister. Gloved. Los Angeles carrying on up the wing. Taken over again. Trying the probe up the wing. Puts one on. Oh, stick save. In front. Shoots. That's a great save. Recollected. This is overwhelming. Waits with it. Sends it back the other way. 58 still on the clock. The Oilers yank their goalie to try and get this back. Score!
Brown's goal puts this one away. Everybody should head for the exits.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here.
By number 23, Dustin Brown.
Carried to the corner boards by Lucic.
19 minutes, 7 seconds.
Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Nicely into the zone. Lucic is down again. He has been corked numerous times. Hangs on to it. And on to Lucic. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Los Angeles continues on in their own end. 2-on-1. What? Ah, that's a good pad save. Snaps a wrist shot. Save. It's under there somewhere. A whistle.
If you're going to score in a 2-on-1, guys, you've got to attack much quicker than that. Easy save.
that's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.